Hi everyone. In this session we are going to see the modified tools. So up to now we have created the drawing but without using any of this modified tools. Suppose if you want to move or rotate, or if you want to copy the object, to ease the process we will use this modified tools. So in that first one we are having a move tool. So consider if you have any object, consider I'm having a circle like this. Now if you select one circle, you get this grip point, that is the center grip point. You can move one object. Suppose if I make this ortho mode off, I can move it to any angle. Fine. But consider I want to move all the circles, or if you are having other objects like you are having rectangle, you are having lines, polylines, like that. Now I want to move everything together, or I want to move only this object. So at the time we will use this modifier tool. So in this first one we are having move. So click on this object, then it will ask you to select the object. Either one by one also you can select, or the group selection method. So I'm just selecting like this. I want to move only this. Then press enter or space. Now it needs a base point. Consider I want to move this object with respect to this circle center, and I want to move and place it over here. So that means this circle center will be my base point. With respect to that only you can move your object, and with respect to that only you can place your object. So you can place with respect to distance as well, or with respect to angle, anything. So I'm gonna move and place it over here. Fine. Now if you want to use with shortcut, just click M. So then press enter. Same thing, select your object. Suppose I need this much. Suppose I don't want this two lines, so hold shift and select it like this, so it will get unselected. Then press enter, then choose your base point, then move your object. Next one we are having rotate. So consider this one you have created, but I want to rotate it to 30 degree or 45 degree or exactly 90 degree, like that I want to make. Instead of drawing new, you can just alter it with this rotate option. So click on rotate, so then select your object, then press enter. So same thing, it requires a base point. With respect to that only you can give your angle. So consider now I want to rotate this object exactly straight like this. So what angle you want to mention, or if you want to make this with respect to a certain angle like 30 degree, or suppose I want to rotate it 45 degree. So now the object has been rotated to 45 degree. So you can use the shortcut as well. RO is the shortcut. Press enter, then select your object, enter, then choose your base point, then rotate it. Suppose I am giving 0. 0 means previously it is in the same angle. So consider I am rotating it. After selection also you can rotate 60 degree. Likewise we can rotate. The next option we are going to see is trim extend. So consider if you want to delete a particular object. Consider if it is a single line, I can select one and then I can delete it. But consider here I want to select, or I want to delete only the object that is inside the circle. Only this thing, this much portion only I want to delete. I don't want to delete entire thing. Then you can use this option trim. So once you click on trim, so we have to press enter and then the objects to remove. Suppose you want to remove this, or remove this, or remove this. Suppose I want to remove this one and this one and this one and this one, but this one we can't remove because this doesn't intersect with the object. Suppose if you want to remove this, you can remove it like this. Now so unlike other objects, like other tools like move, rotate, we have to click enter after selecting the tool. So why? Because I will show you the difference without pressing enter and with pressing enter. So now, so this is your object. Consider once again I create another circle. Now I don't want to delete this circle, but the other portions I want to delete. So at the time, instead of clicking enter, you have to select the object. So now this object has been selected. That means that will be remain stationary. It doesn't delete. So you can't delete the object, but other objects you can delete like this way. Suppose if you press enter after you have selecting the trim command, I can delete anything. I can delete this object also, this object, or everything. Like this I can delete. This one we can't delete because this doesn't have intersect with each other. So like this way you can remove or delete the object. So the shortcut is TR trim, single time enter. For normal you have to press double time enter to delete all the objects like this. Fine. So the reverse of this, suppose I don't want to delete, I want to increase either the length of the object or increase the arc length, anything up to next intersection, then we can use this option called extend. So click on extend, then same thing, press once again enter to extend any object up to the next intersection. I think beyond which we can't extend it, so that is the limit like this. So now I am in extend command. Suppose now I want to use trim. Suppose I just extend it like this, but I want to delete this. I don't want this one, or I don't want this inside one. So hold shift so that it will get converted to trim. So now if you are in extend, if you hold shift, it will get converted to trim command. The same thing if you are in trim. So TR double time enter. So I want to trim this one, trimmed it. So now if I hold shift, it will become an extend tool. So like vice versa you can use it. So the shortcut for extend is EX, double time enter, then you can extend the object. Either it can be a circle or it can be a line, anything. You can extend up to next limit. Fine. Next option we are having here is erase. It is similar like deleting only. Suppose if I click on erase, then what are the objects you want to delete, you can select like this also. So now you have to press enter, then only the object will get deleted.